alien seeker man with the goods. I call this the king. I call this one Scully,
Alien
the
seeker man with the
pirate.
goods.
It says the fifth dimension. 5 with it kind of like a D. I don't get stars.
Yeah,
I don't think there's stars out there. They are starships and
Oh, that's
stargates.
man ray, dog.
Takes all,
You can't tell me that's not man ray.
takes all these pictures.
So what do you think the sun is? Because that's a star too.
I think it's a portal. They talk about
It
the
is a
nature.
portal. I think
the
so,
moon's
too.
a ship.
Yeah,
As it comes
it's a portal.
apart, it makes our stars around them.
I mean, black hole
whatever we're
portals, you
on.
know.
Now, if you were an alien, where would you hide? A star behind it. Behind the stars. The flash. It's like a hologram.
If you were an alien, yeah. You live in a black
Talk to
hole.
one of these things and ask, hey, what the hell is going on?
That's why I get my pictures.
Do you feel like maybe you've been chosen?
I don't know.
I think he's been chosen. I think so. He's the true chosen one. He'll do a cry a minute. He's like,
God damn it. Now I'm getting a headache. Now my head's going hard.
this guy's schizophrenic. I'm not even gonna I can't even joke about it. He's like schizophrenic.
My hairs are standing straight up almost. It's all in my body right now.
I'd be excited if I were you, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is, but sometimes it's emotional. I don't think.
I think the interviewer's being so nice to this guy.
This is what happens.
You're a really nice
How
dude,
did
bro.
Hawaii get to the middle of the ocean? Mark Zuckerberg, Google Analytics. Where is the data going? Is Anderson
Where
Cooper
is it
Alex
going?
Jones in a skin suit? He looks kind of weird. Pope Francis. Why is he so fucking nice? Was the Apollo 11
is
mission
fucking
ran
nice.
on a rocket engine or was it ran on crystals? Is or was Hillary Clinton a
Rocket.
reptilian shapeshifter or Anunnaki lizard person? You know what's
No,
crazy to me? Is that
Hillary
we
Clinton
don't
is a
know
reptilian
fucking thing
shapeshifter.
about what is going on? What the fuck is going on? And that's the thing is we don't know. Tell us
don't know.
about
That's
the
true.
origin of man.
The idea is that there is a race of reptilians. The name of their planet is Rizq, R-I-Z-Q. They created us
Rizq.
in a laboratory using their DNA, platypus DNA. And their homeworld was
Like
having some
a
problems
blanket.
by the king who had exploded nuclear bombs in some volcanoes or something. If they came here, they landed, set up their
Michael
space
Jackson is their
under
leader.
the guidance of Lord Enki. They're known as the Lulu
Lord
in
Enki.
Sumeria. They're reptilian,
Like Piccolo.
big eyes, and they had opposable thumbs, pointed ears, also very psychokinetic, Jedi powers and
Pointed ears, psychokinetic, green, reptilian man, king.
stuff. They create this new female who's got thicker lips, tits, ass, thighs. She's just a more voluptuous human female.
They
Eve's
created
first
Kim?
baby, Cain. The word
Kardashian?
Cain literally means hybrid child. That all these races in The Hobbit are actually lost hybrid history. It's like, how can we all be so different? Since you're tall, you've got the giant bloodlines.
He does have a giant
These are all
bloodlines.
different
It's a fact.
science experiments. The Chinese race, they claim
He
their
must be a
ancestry
hobby.
from dragons. I really feel like Jimi Hendrix and Bruce Lee had a hand in all of this from the
I think so,
other
too.
side. They're like
Yeah, I
my
think so,
ascended Jedi masters. Maybe they are alive.
Do you think he's laughing because he
Everyone
knows
died.
he's full of shit?
Stronger. Excuse me for being so emotional, but it's just real shit.
What the hell?
Real shit!
What do you think about the reptilian theory?
Well, it's definitely not a theory.
You
They
think
are
that?
real.
I don't think
One of
he's
them
as
killed my
schizophrenic
cat.
as the first
Still
guy.
dealing with that. It's not anything to play with. You might find it very fascinating, but it is not a joke. So they want to keep planet Earth. They want to keep us
Is
at a
it?
lower dimension, lower vibration.
I don't
And
think it
feel
is a
really
joke.
weird
I think
energy
y'all are all
right now. So
schizophrenic.
there's something around us that's listening to us.
It's
There's
me.
a lot of
They feel me.
You said you are 1/8 reptilian, right?
1/8 reptilian, yes. Everybody has some sort of reptilian in them. I know this sounds silly, but I have like a sixth
Do you-
sense for
can I
it.
find out
Or
my
the hypnotic code.
reptilian-ness?
It's like a simple phrase. I'm breaking the code.
On
of this
23andMe.
moment. I choose to see what's before me. If you say that 3 times and get your mind in the right frame, you'll be able to see reptilians as well.
Can you
Like
see their
Black Mirror.
eye shift?
Slits, the eye slants, they're very telepathic. Typically, they're up to mind control.
Think I have any in me?
I
can't
guarantee
say
you.
that. But you must have something in you because I'm shaky, so.
All these
It's
fools
definitely not
looking
that
at here,
enormous cup
they
of
believe
coffee.
in aliens. Let's talk to this guy real quick. How you doing, sir? Is that a reptilian shapeshifter tattoo? That tattoo. Oh, okay. He could also
is.
be an alien.
Remember, if we're Martians and we're also from the fifth ring planet, we actually have the DNA.
All right. Every other person that was talking, except for the first guy who seemed definitively schizophrenic, has seemed like, like they're approachable, they're credible human beings, but there's no way that I can believe anything that comes out of this toothless man's mouth. There's no way that he's going to say something that's going to be really, really convincing. You guys need like a face. You guys need Donald Trump.
And stuff in us because the extraterrestrials aren't gods. So they brought the moon with them when they had to resettle planet Earth, heat up the Earth for 6 days, put a nuclear motor in it, start all over. We deal with them living in Antarctica and in the oceans as we live and go today.
What do these aliens look like? How can we spot them?
Like you yourself. Who's to say that you're not?
They made us in their image.
An alien. So I could have been once, let's say, a lizard. When I lay down at night,
I think he is.
transcend myself.
See how
into
scaly
the
kind of
record.
looks?
That's when I get in touch with a entity that tells me I'm supposed to create a new thing, which is totally new, that y'all never heard of, called space.
He's
wire.
schizophrenic. This guy's
What this is,
schizophrenic.
it enables us to make a periodic table of space waves, space command, and space weapons. And if I can control it, then we can put anything inside
I'm hearing you. Yeah.
and make it safe. Connect.
Yeah, you can make anything
in our
safe.
universe.
He's got some nice titties,
In the
dog.
lab. If the moon is aluminum, what could it have ever been used for?
You think those knockers are nice?
Yeah, I think that's a lot on ancient aliens.
In school, they
Ancient
teach,
aliens.
humans evolved from
I like
primates
that.
and apes. What do you think about that?
If that's the case, why aren't we changing now? You know, I feel like it was manipulated somehow. How long we've been here, thousands of years on this planet. Look what's happened in
Catnip
the last 60
Pat, that's
years.
that guy
Going
with the
from horse
headband's
in a
name.
carriage to landing on the moon.
Catnip
Had to be
Pat.
Somebody up above. They abduct a handful of people, take them wherever up to their starship, put a GPS in them, track them. Bunch of abductees. They all say they got some kind of piece of metal in them. The new generation comes out. They're smarter. Then they
generation
go
of
into the
people-
next step, and it
People
keeps on going.
that have been
They
abducted.
came down here and did their thing, and they took their tools with them.
What is Catnip Pat talking about? I can't listen to any advice from anybody named Catnip Pat. I really have an inability to do that. I fucking can't. Those guys are schizophrenic. All of them are schizophrenic, and they really need to see a therapist. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Peace out.